There's nothing you can do to make this look cool, not even with sunglasses.
And look at you. You must film yourself also.
Look at me.
Yeah. Go to your side.
Don't laugh. Today we have a very good vlog. Now, don't mind me. We're going to Italy, we're going to Slovenia, we're going to Trieste. We are going all over the place.
I came here, I always enjoyed it so much.
This is very embarrassing. This will never see the light of day.
No, of course not.
Blushing. A great day was had by all.
In winter 1914-1915, the British politicians and the French politicians, they promised to Italy that they would get not merely Istria, Trieste, Gorizia, but also the western part of what is nowadays Slovenia, and that they would get the half of Dalmatia. This is called the Mandracchio. This is the old type of the Mediterranean harbor. The type of the harbor in the Mediterranean Sea in the Middle Ages. So it is well preserved here. Yeah. So let's go with it. The Santa Maria delle Grazie church. If you look to the back side of this church here and you compare it with that one, then you would immediately see that there are the apses, 3 apses outside. Here there is no apses outside, but if you enter you see the apses inside. Original Syrian architecture of the late Roman and early Byzantine Empire in this region. You see the apses? Yeah. And if you're going to the backside, outside, there is no apses. Because it is hidden in the walls. And this is the old Syrian tradition. Johannes and Merodites, they have fulfilled their promise. That means that they have paid for the mosaic. And this is a place which stems from a period in which the Roman culture and civilization was transformed into a Christian antique culture. This stone stems from one island east of Athens, and the Italians called this marble Cipollino. Cipollino, in this word you have the word cipolla. Cipolla means onion, and like the skins of the onions, the different layers, this is the message.
So here we're sitting in Klagenfurt in this delightful hairdresser. There's a hair shop here and we're having our hair done. And the only one who's vaguely cool here is my son. So after Grado we move on to Trieste. And by the way, to get from Grado to Trieste, you travel on a 200-year, give or take a few years, road that was commissioned by Napoleon. And it was the main wide road all the way to Trieste.
He was a visionary. Very much in favor of Napoleon. And this is the castle of Duino.
The price of vanity. Beautiful harbour of Grignano, little village just outside Trieste where Max stops to meet the owner of Tavernetto al Mollo, one of the top seafood restaurants in Trieste. Alas, no time to stop. Lunch will be in Slovenia today.
And now we are entering the city of Trieste of the late 19th century.
This is like in Vienna. This is the old railway station. It was a Rothschild Südbahn. Well, there's a lot to tell here.
A lot to tell indeed. But let me tell you a little bit about my brother-in-law Max. A doctor of history, a specialist in culinary, gourmet, travel, culture, literally a walking encyclopedia on two legs. An amazing man. Salvation is on its way. No, I've been doing my highlights for years.
I know.
I remember the days when they put a plastic cap on your head and then they used a crochet hook to pull the hair out of the cap. That was agony. Anyway, we left Trieste, then we went up into the hills and we met Vichan Sanson, who runs the Sanson winery, and they produce some of the most amazing olive oil. While the team were inside purchasing some excellent olive oil, some good wine, Max making some arrangements for an upcoming tour. That's right, he runs a tour company, and this will be one of their stops. I was outside enjoying the spectacular creation of our Father in Heaven. Thunder, lightning, the finest weather in Italy, beautiful sunshine, and some pretty dramatic cloud.
Jedes Jahr schenkt der Teufel Gott eine Flasche Terrano. Jedes Jahr schenkt Gott dem Teufel eine Flasche Terrano. Deshalb hat der Terrano seinen himmlischen Duft und seine höllische Farbe.
The best part, getting your hair washed. All of us looking forward to a delicious lunch. We meet Chef Simon Q-Komel and his lovely wife, Fazila. The couple together run very successful restaurants in Slovenia, renowned in the area of not only Slovenia but also Italy. Simo is an expert in curing ham, Italian ham commonly known as prosciutto.
Okay, here we have the typical cast prosciutto drying for 48 months. It's a little bit longer drying procedure. Downstairs we have frittata. This is the flour, egg and different fresh herbs. Cheese with pepper and extract of Terran.
I am so hungry.
2 hours later we are here. Max, what do you say? Good?
So we are talking about a number of 5,600 ladies that went from the valley to Alexandria, Egypt, to take care of the babies and so on. Yeah. So this,
In 19th century, young women from here, via Trieste, they moved to Alexandria and they worked in the wealthy Egypt
Yeah, to take care of the houses and take care of the
And
kids.
receive money, especially in Coptic families.
Cooked for 72 hours on the low temperature, puree of green beans and the cream of carrots.
Endlich.
At last. Ja, endlich.
Entlastung. Schönheit muss leiden.
Languages do you explain?
English and Italian. He spoke all the languages, and the family was from Italy, somewhere in the northern part of Italy. But of course, he spoke
Maximilian Fabiani, another extraordinary character. And here we are visiting the museum of his local town in Slovenia. An architect, designer, creator of some of the most splendid architecture in Vienna.
the water system that still works. Now it still runs. No?
Now the tinfoil's gone.
This is a very old castle here. My brother-in-law Max is visiting it. He brings tours to all of these historic places, and he's meeting right now with the Countess to make plans for a tour early in 2019.
So I think that kind of wraps it up for this vlog. At least you see we're back to normal here. Have a fantastic week and we'll catch you next week on the vlogs. Love you guys. Ciao.